traders, Litecoin Lawton again on this beautiful day. It is the 24th of May, about 9 o'clock. And what a day. I'm sorry I haven't been here in a while. I've done some videos for you guys, but I've been busy, and then, I haven't been trading really because everything's been going sideways. I have been accumulating a few things. This is one coin that I did just YOLO in, bought like a couple $100 worth. It is up right now, so I put a couple $100 in. I think I'm at like 340 right now. I'll show you guys a chart on Luna if you're interested. But what do you guys think about this? They're burning money, and Do Ta W is really confused about why people are throwing millions of dollars away. But the thing he doesn't understand is that people come together as communities, and people, I couldn't imagine being in that coin, in this coin right now. And I don't know, no matter how you feel about crypto, this is a horrible thing for the space. A top 5 crypto to go from 35 million, 35 billion market cap, sorry, and then, all the way down 99.999% loss. It's the first thing, and in the period of time, I mean, I've seen other coins go down, but they're not in the top 5, right? So I YOLO'd into this one on a MACD cross. I can show you guys that. What's going on with Doge right now? Want to do a Dogecoin update. And it looks like, because they're saying that because it hit the 8-cent mark, we still are in a downtrend. It's a lower low. And then we basically have to set a lower high in order to break the trend right now. We are showing some, it's saying we're showing some bullish divergences. Let's go ahead and look at the chart. Weekly. In the daily, I'm not seeing any bullish divergences. I'm not seeing any bullish divergences on the daily on the ciphers, not picking them up. But what I did want to talk to you guys about is Bitcoin. And Bitcoin, beautiful, beautiful Bitcoin. Look at this chart, you guys. So this is what I was thinking about. So if you go down to the weekly, better to see this thing, but I wanted to go over this real quick. So the question is right now, are we in one of these bear markets that's going to be like a full 85% retracement, or I was going to show you, like, Bitcoin's actually done this. This is really common for it to do this little 6 from here to here. Check this out. It's a 60. I'll zoom in a little bit. From the top here. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. This one. It's like I want to say it's like a, 60%. I was measuring it earlier. So it's like a common, like 68% retracement here. It's pretty common for Bitcoin. And what we're in right now is guess the number. So this is like a 70, I guess from the tippy top, it's about a 73%. So that's pretty heavy. And then look at this. So this one right here, this guy, from this one to the bottom, about 70%. Okay. And then this one, are we in a cycle? The question is, are we in a cycle that this thing could maybe come down a little bit lower, like maybe touch 20 would be a 70%, or is it going to be a full 85% retracement and I go all the way down to like 10,000 again? Because that's what a lot of analysts are saying right now. I personally think we're in one of these smaller little cycles right here before a pump. So this is kind of what I drew a picture of it, kind of here, what I think is going to happen. So in the meantime, could this thing, fall out and then just rebound, come back up, and then actually have a blow off top, like one of these. That is a very real scenario, in my opinion. I don't think that a full 85%, a $10,000 Bitcoin makes much sense on a macro scale. We did have actually a pretty good significant volume here spike on the daily. I wanted to show you this. If you're looking at volume as a climactic volume as an indicator for the bottoms, we actually had pretty good volume here. I mean, this spike up here, it's pretty high, and I mean, it's not as high as like the COVID dip, but it's actually, it's pretty significant here. This volume that's coming in on this drop here. So do we have one more leg here, one more push to the downside and kick this volume up to like right here? That would actually be really nice. I know it would be a little painful for most people, but to get that climactic volume and get a true bottom would be really would be kind of a sign of relief here, right? But either way, we will trade this. The way that I like to do it is to have my my hodl bags, and then I have my like trading bags. So just in case, if you really believe in something, hold on to it, and always never sell all of it. But the chart I really wanted to look at, the mother of all dips, Luna. Look at this chart, you guys. I mean, so I did YOLO into this. Why did I YOLO in, you might ask? Okay. Well, the reason I YOLO'd in was because 2 weeks ago, 2.5 million Luna was, I did the math, was $184 million. Okay. And in a week, $184 million, I picked up for $200, right? So I like to own something that for some reason that was $184 million just a week ago, and let that one ride that's a kind of just like a straight gamble play. Could this thing go lower? I have no idea what Do Kwon and the community is on this. I was not involved up here. I feel really bad for the people up here again, and I heard Binance is doing something to try to maybe burn some tokens. They could also, they severed the tie here. So that was the other thing. So this is UST, but I wanted to go to Luna here. They actually severed the tie to UST. So they cut the stable coin off around to like this area, and you just watch this thing stabilize because it was just inflating itself, trying to save the day. And then you can kind of see where they cut the thing off. They stop the bleeding like right around here, and this thing just goes sideways. And the MACD crosses, you guys, on everything. This is probably my favorite indicator for trading cryptos. I just wanted to give you guys some hope out there. Lunaterra on the most massive confirmation buy on the MACD I've ever seen. Way low, -24 here. On the MACD. So, I mean, Bitcoin, we're getting a bullish cross on the daily. Litecoin, bullish cross on the daily. ETH, all of these we just had confirmation with. And so this is a time, traditionally, this one indicator is probably the strongest indicator, I think, for trading crypto on the daily, especially. A lot of algorithms and bots trade on this thing. So we're getting, and then the other thing we're looking at is the Dixie is having that bearish MACD cross. So, and we're still deep in the red, and this thing's opening up. So, a pump down, a dump actually down to like 98 on the dollar would be significant. So things are actually looking pretty good. Silver, we did have another cross on the daily. All of the asset class and crypto classes right now, equities especially, are all having some MACD crosses. GameStop here, all the meme stocks. I can't forget the king of the meme stocks right here. We just kind of went sideways. This is not a confirmation yet. So this is why we don't get into a trade too early here. Could this thing fall out? Of course, there's some macroeconomic factors that are going on that we do have to take into consideration. ETH, the godfather of all ERC tokens, ERC20 babies. This thing is still it looks, like this Wyckoff accumulation phase right here. I would expect a little bit of a follow through here. We do have a confirmed MACD cross again. Lux Algo still has you on a sell for the daily. It's a sell on the 4-hour too. We're just kind of really choppy. That's not it says a strong sell there, but really this range is really choppy right now. This is not a trade. We're not entered into a trade yet. Link, for you Link Marines out there, I don't know how many Link Marines. I do have some chain link. Everything is basically looking the same here. On the MACD, so we are having this cross. I really like. Zoom out on the weekly. It's still not looking super hot for Link. Bitcoin on the weekly, we're still, we're opening up here. This is like super long term here, and it's getting pretty far down here. So this MACD is really, really low on Bitcoin on the weekly. So, some hoping out there. You guys don't go into a trade too early. Let this one come to you. We could have a little bit more pain ultimately to bring some of this climactic volume up and to let us know that we actually bottomed. But, it is common here for Bitcoin to do these 65%, 68% retracements along the way before a pump. So we're kind of at a make or break moment here. And that's why I wanted to get this video to you guys. I really hope that I see you on the light side of this. Either way it goes, you can short this thing or it's going to rip. So it should let us know. MACD crosses on the daily are showing positive, and it looks like it's opening up strong. Let me know if you guys are playing this Luna trade right now. It's the most interesting thing I've never seen a top 10 crypto do this, you guys. So I wish everybody out there that got wrecked on this, hopefully you don't get ruined on cryptos. I could see how that could happen. So I don't know what they're going to do here. It's just an interesting gamble. Don't obviously spend more than what you're afraid to lose, because this thing could seriously go to zero. I have no idea, but I'm here and I'm supporting the cause either way. It seemed like this is the mother of all dips, you guys, and this is a decentralized thing, so just keep that in mind. We'll see what happens. Litecoin Lawton out.